China. Welcome back, everybody. It is round number 2 of season 2. Now, as always, if you didn't get the last episode, do go and check that one out before you come here, because there will be some spoilers in 3, 2, 1. We finished 15th and 16th. 15th and 16th. Hamilton was last. He qualified last. That is a disaster. We need to fix that. Hopefully, we can have a better weekend going into China. Now, did we have ATR? That'll do. We are going to lose some airflow. Let's do that. That looks good. Get that on the cook. Right, 30 days. When's that in time for? Oh, Miami. I'd love it for Suzuka. After that is 67 days to Miami. We'll just go normal and we'll do one engineer. That's fine. What haven't we done? We haven't done suspension and we haven't done side pods. I think we need to definitely get an upgrade of each of those on. And maybe another chassis. I like tyre preservation, though. It served us well last year. Do a little bit. That'll do. We'll run that. Same again. I'm going to split this nice and evenly. Right, side pods. Yeah, do we want cooling? Do we want to be super cool on the engine front? Or do we want to be better in corners? We'll run that. That looks good enough to me. Gain in the areas that we... Make a little gain. Little gains. Chassis. All of it. There we go. Right, new chassis. Let's get another one going straight away. Obviously, we want race performance for the chassis, I think. All the way out. That's not great, is it? Let's do that. I like that. Run that. Little gains again. The cause of the issue was found and resolved. So the factory is completely safe. We've executed Lance Stroll. The window licker has been removed from the factory. Up the boiler. Do I need to tell you, mate? Let's go for this again. Surely we can do... We need a decent weekend, but 15th and 16th. We're two solid drivers as well. They shouldn't be making mistakes regularly. We are, Crofty. But fuck practice. Let's get that off my screen. Thank you.
Qualifying is coming up.
Oh, it is. Right. Come on, we need a decent performance here. I'd like to see both drivers in Q2 this weekend. What is this? Right. That'll do for Fernando. That'll do for Lewis.
Green light.
Green light, I agree. Right, you know what? Fernando, get out on track, mate. Off you pop. Send Lewis out just after. We'll have none of that blocking in the pits this weekend either, lads. I know you've tried it before. Are we going to get some clean laps in? Fernando, yes we are. We're going to get clean laps. Let's see what we're saying then. Sector 1, Fernando and Lewis. We got, maybe Lewis might have a little toe, might have an advantage there, maybe. 23.8. A 24 flat. Oh. Why is he so slow? I know he's a bit slow in a straight line, but, I mean, is it just a skill issue? 28.38. 28.5. He's so slow. Go on board with Fernando. Setting a better lap time. Still doesn't take away from the fact I want to see both drivers in Q2. Of course, well, I mean, we do. Of course we do. Naturally. Right. 131. Over the line. Lewis. He's 3/10 off. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Stay negative.
Don't be telling him that.
Save a bit of fuel.
Stay positive, mate.
Yep.
Things are looking up. We'll tell you what, we'll do another lap on the same set. We've got time to do that. We'll just speed through it though. Hopefully no blocking. It's impossible to tell. I can't even see myself. Right, no improvements. That's fine. Whatever. Get him. We'll put on some new tyres and go again at the end of this session. Alright, in they come. Beautiful. Right, new tyres. Confirm. Same for you, please, Lewis. New tyres. Get them on. Let's wait for the end of this session. We need some good traffic. Oh, Williams are going now. Yeah, this looks like as good a time as any. There's been a red flag. Who's crashed? What's happened? What's happened? I can't believe we just sent him out there as well. Of course Ocon's had a whoopsie. Oh. I thought he was dead for a second.
Honestly, oh.
That was a skill issue. Get him his P45.
Garage.
Stinker. Red flag. Yes, we know. 15th and 19th. We can't be having that. Right, 100%. Get him out on a fresh set of tyres this time. Let's go. It should be a one lap and done, right? We don't want to be... There we go. We'll go at the back. We don't want to get too much traffic. Right, here we go. Let's see some improvements, please. Lewis didn't make the line. Lewis didn't make the line! Oh. How was that possible? How has that happened? I've even fucking smashed a key off my keyboard. Ah. Look, my Windows button's broken now. Stinker. He's going to start last. If he starts back row of the grid... Oh, we're both out in Q. Neither of us are making it through Q2. Pain. Is Albon going quicker? He's last again. What happened there? That was a disaster. That was a stinker, right? Who takes pole? Who's where? George takes pole again. The Merc's on fire as usual. Oh, we've been out qualified by both the Cadillacs there. That is a disgusting result, right? Hopefully we can have a better race. I ain't got any wood to touch. Oh, there's a windowsill. Right. Partly cloudy. That's fine. What is this? No. Now, we could start Lewis on mediums and then go longer into the... You know, no. Let's go aggressive with both drivers and try and get through this. We could do that. Maybe switch to the hards at the end. We'll see. We'll have to see. Yeah, the same with both drivers. Keep the fuel. We're going to have to push to try and get some moves done. Same here. Yeah, get that all turned up.
Final checks are being carried out by
All they are.
and it won't be long until
Who are you going to show me,
the race
Crofty?
underway.
Who are you going to show us?
The Haas driver with a chance to
We don't
impress
care about
the
it.
people here.
We don't care about that.
It's almost time for the Chinese Grand Prix.
Right. Lights out and away we go.
And it's lights out.
Lovely.
And away we go.
Get him on the high aggression, I think, straight away. Oh, I clicked that right. Yeah, I did. 18th for Fernando, 21st for Lewis.
Judge the risk.
Ocon is in the pits. Right, we're not last now, at least. We're not last. That's something. We might as well be right now, though. Let's get some moves done if we can. You know what? I'm gonna do the smart. We're gonna play this smart here. We're not pushing on these tyres too much. If we can stick with these guys, I think we should be alright. In fact, no, we should be fine, right? I don't think we need to push. Not as hard as we were planning on, anyway. I think try and build a little bit of a tyre delta to those around us is a good thing. I think we've got the pace of the Cadillacs all day. I think we've just had a bad quali. Let's turn these tyres down and keep the advantage. If we can. We are heavier than most, so we'll see how that plays out. No, let's keep him on deploy for now. Checo has lost out, so that should be fine. We'll have one last squirt of it down here. Don't need that. Let him tow us along. I'm assuming he's burning his tyres, yeah. Let him destroy them. That's fine. Ooh, can we get this move done? Up the inside. Of course he can. He's Fernando fucking Alonso. Of course he can do it. Why was it ever in doubt? Right, neutral now, Fernando. Neutral. We need to keep an eye on that gap. We don't want this to be a huge, huge gap that falls. We have got the tyre advantage, though, so let's continue trying to build that. Lewis, let's not get re-overtaken by Checo if we can help it. Let's try and push off into the distance a little bit here. Try and catch up. Right, lovely. Good man. Good man. Fernando, how's yours looking? Yeah, we're doing okay here. Oh, who's this coming back on track? It's a Haas. Behrman's had a stinker.
Should be able to take a look here. Now
What's he
with
done?
Haas.
Oh, they were racing for points. Is this points?
Struggling
Maybe
with the
not.
car.
Unlucky, mate. He is in our way now, which is less than ideal. He has cooked his softs as well, so we would like to get around him if we can. That would be nice. Oh, who's that? Who's that? Is that Bortoletto? What's happened here? It's all kicking off. Bortoletto just losing the back end. Watching the rest of us drive on by. You love to see it. Consistency. That's what we need right now. Lewis, let's not get dropped, mate. If we can help it, please. Really important we don't get dropped there. There we go. Now, Behrman's softs. Yeah, if we can get around him here, Fernando, that would be fantastic. That is wonderful. Push with Fernando a little bit. We built a nice little tyre delta for those in front, so we can push a little. Just to get back into the tow. Break Behrman's toe behind as well. That'd be great. There we go. That's how we do it. This could be a better race. We're going to have to work our way slowly through this field, but dare I say points on the cards. Maybe a 10th place finish here if we play it right and play it smart. Right, that's it. Go right behind, and then we're going to push hard. What's the tyre difference here? 78, 71. Yeah, we got better tyres. We have a little room to push, a little wiggle. Yeah, this train here is suboptimal. That's it. Let's drop him now and see if we can get onto the back of Hulkenberg. We can latch onto them. That'd be great. Right, let's get you round now, Lewis. There we go. Right, we've pulled up to the back of the slot. Let's conserve a bit now. Let's just conserve a little bit. Lewis, this is now a task with having two drivers' races to properly manage. We'll see if we can pull it off, though. What are we saying here? Yeah, we need to save a bit of battery, really, boys. We have burnt that little bit of delta that we had, so we need to cool the tyres right off. Little tow for a lap or two would be great. Yeah, Lewis here. If we can leapfrog him, can we get around him? Just leapfrog him. That's all we need to do. Yeah, just like that. There you go. Easy as you like. Easy as you like. We're going to get the Alpine here as well. Not quite. Oh, what's just happened there? There's a VSC. Ooh. You know what? We're going to have to do it. Let me just check the... I'm going to box with both drivers and take advantage of the safety car here. Or the VSC at least.
Copy.
Right.
More light.
Lyco, strategy-wise, what can we do here? We're obviously going to have to shuffle onto probably mediums, right? And then change to hards towards the end of the race. Yeah. That, I think, is a sensible strat for the time being. I think we do this with both drivers, you know.
Charge button on.
I think we do this with both drivers. Box them now. Get them both onto... Yeah. Like that. It reckons it'll be slower, but... I don't know about that. Let's see what the leaders do. Do the leaders box? Leaders carry on.
Big accident.
Is he okay?
Do we want a box?
He's okay. Possible debris.
I think we do it. Let's do it. Let's gamble. Let's gamble. We're not going to get anything racing around here. Fuck it. Now, these two are quite close together. So what we need here is a really, really good stop. A really good stop is what we need. And the VSC to carry on. Please. Please, please, please. We actually beg here. We need a really good stop. Please. I'm going to watch from Lewis's POV. Oh, he's been held, but it's not bad. It's not terrible. Oh. I'd have preferred it the other way round, but that's fine. That is fine. We take those all day of the week. Right, VSC is ending. Let's get these boys back onto a harder push. Let's not burn through these tyres too much, though. We are now in the long game. That's what we're locked in for. I don't believe it. There's another VSC. Bortoletto's had a whoopsie. What has happened here? I'm glad it's not a safety car. Bloody hell. Everyone's going off on that corner today. I tell you what's happened, mate. There must be some oil or something out there because that is outrageous.
Not going the way the team had hoped today.
It's great news for us. One less person to overtake. That's fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely retired, hasn't he?
Okay.
I'll give him that. Safety car is ending. Behrman did box. So he is behind us now. He's on hards, though. So we'll see how that goes. But this is now just a long old wait to see where those who box come out in comparison to us. Right, these Cadillacs are boxing. Bottas is in. He's put on softs. Oh no, he's coming in, sorry. He's put on hard tyres, right. What's the gap like to there? But what is it worth the... I mean, we're clear up the road, aren't we? Behrman is catching Lewis, though. Let's just put an end to that. Let him use his battery a bit. Just keep him out of DRS range for now. That's it. Back to 2 seconds we go. It's kind of been our spot right for a while. We've just been chilling. But... again, this is all about the long game here. The more time we can pull back to Behrman, that's great. Yeah, let's just chuck him back on neutral. Alright, let's get past him, Fernando. Come on. And then we're just going to drop him, please. That would be fantastico. Right, we got some boxers now. People coming in. Where are we going to filter out in all this? I mean, the Audi... Nico's a long old way back. He has put on... What's he put on? Hard tyres. Yeah, they're definitely going to be going again. I think they're going to use softs, though. So, maybe hard soft. It's working out great for us, though. It's working out really nicely. We can just save our mediums a bit. Maybe afford some pushing on the hards later on. We are all over the back of Sergio bloody Perez here. You're holding us up, mate, and you're in the way. Please move, because Behrman is coming, and we don't want to be dragging him along. Thank you. Right, hopefully he holds him up a bit. We'll have to see. Oh, we've got more boxes. Right, we've jumped signs. Yeah, this is working out alright here. There are those in front who have still got a box. There's medium runners here. Piastri's still running them softs. I don't think we're going to catch Piastri, though. He's a long way up the road. Yeah. He's like he's in like the first sector now, so... Well, he's coming into the first sector. Behrman, leave us alone. Allow yourself, mate. Come on now. Behave. Please. Be nice to me. He's all over the back of us here. We are making our mediums last as much as we can. Fernando's got a 4-second gap, but we are at points positions here at the minute. So we'll see how this plays out. Obviously, there's going to be a lot to work out because we're going to be boxing before those around us. They're probably going to be on softer compounds. We'll have to see how it goes. Behrman is likely to be passed here, though. Defend like a lion, mate. No, he's not got it. Right, we need to keep on the back of him here. Not let him get away. Yeah, go on. Just sling it up the inside. Or don't. Or just don't. That's it. Yeah, drive in front and then hold him up a bit. All this battling's buying Fernando time. That's fine. That's fine. Lewis, don't... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Right back with him still. Let's keep holding him up. The more we battle with Lewis here for this position, the better Fernando's time is going to be. He's 5 seconds clear of all this nonsense. We have got a bit of a queue forming here. All the way back to where? All the way back to Gasly. Behind Lewis here. Well, he's got past us, but we're still here. We're in the pit window, though, with Fernando, which is interesting. We might have to see if we can pull a cheeky little strat at some point. I don't really want to box him too early, though. I don't think that that's the way forward. In fact, there is Fernando. Sainz is here. He's coming. Let's make sure he doesn't get towed along. He's on much fresher mediums, though. So, in all fairness, he should be getting past us. But we need to buy Fernando some more time. He's right there. Let's work together as a team then, lads. Don't fight your... no, I'll let you fight your teammate. Just low risk, low risk. Lower risk, please. Oh, this is stress. This could go terribly wrong. Lewis is able to keep up a better pace than Fernando, for sure. He's better with his tyres. Fernando's not quite as nice on them here. Right, a little deploy out of here, just to pull a gap. There we go. That's it. Nice and easy, gents. Nice and easy. Go. Right, I want Fernando to set off into the distance. Don't fight your teammate. Go, Fernando. Let's just drive off the pace. Let Fernando disappear. Try and break that gap a bit. There we go, like that. Yeah, we've still got the run. Lewis is quicker here, I think. Might have to let him pass Fernando. For the good of the team. We're not winning world title shit like this year, are we? So we have to think of the good of the team here. Ignore the box. What happened there? There we go. Right, yeah. Fight your teammate. Yeah, forget about the team orders. Go for it, Lewis. If you think you can get past him, mate, go for it. Fernando's definitely slower here. Yeah, Lewis's overall pace is stronger. We'll have to let him through for the good of the team. Well, not let him through because that ruins your race, but that's it. Let him through. Let's see if Lewis can break the toe. Leave Fernando to do some battling for a bit. Yeah, look at that. Already 2 seconds. Leave him on top up. There we go. We're going to try and burn through these tyres a bit now with Lewis, I think. And then we're going to box him first. He just looks like he's got more pace. And at the end of the day, what can I do? He's already put 3 seconds on him. We're going to put Fernando on standard, though. We don't want to leave him too much longer. We want to take advantage and get a nice, good undercut on this lot. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Alright, let's go hard on these tyres now. Lewis, I'm actually going to bring Lewis in at the end of this lap. Box him early. Unless we do another one. Do we do another lap? Maybe. Maybe. Just to give us it would be a bit more life in the tyres. Yeah, you know what? Box him next lap. Fernando's got another lap in him yet on these tyres. So, but the toe has been broken. Unfortunately, these tyres are starting to go off the cliff now. Now 26 seconds off of 8th. Oof. Oof. That hurts. Still a long way off of winning a world title, I think. I don't even know if Alonso will live that long. Oh, please be a... Oh, why couldn't you be a VSC? Honestly. A VSC right now. Thing of dreams. Good, actually. I can give him a toe. I'm going to go on light with Fernando. He's going to have to box the next lap. But he should be alright. Now, I would like to come out behind all of the nonsense that's going on way ahead of the Cadillacs. Lots of lovely clean air to just cruise on these tyres now. We'll get them up to temp. Yeah, they should last well on into the race now. That's fine. Right, Lewis's race is kind of set. We're not overtaking on track. We're going to hope and pray that we can undercut all of this lot. We're all going to box again. On to softer tyres and better compounds, but we'll see how it goes. It's the best we can do. Yeah, Fernando, in you come. Yeah, tyres are perfect. Box. Let's see. Have we got a good stop? Did anyone see... What was that last stop time? I didn't even see the stop time. Oh... Andy! Oh. He's ruining races. We need to sack him. He's got to be sacked. He can't keep getting away with it. Oh, I don't believe it. I'm so sad. We're in a race of our own here, 17th and 18th. This could go really well or really bad. We're not trying to overtake anybody on track here. We're just going to cruise right to the end. So I'll join you if anything exciting happens. Norris setting the fastest lap. I mean, we are filtering through this traffic. We're in 11th right now. The next car back is Lawson. Here, he's also on the hard tyre. They are slightly better than ours. I'll admit. Gasly ahead is a no-go. We're not getting him. But if Hulkenberg fancies losing out to Hamilton, we're not going to complain about it. And if he gets the first points of the season, we'll still celebrate it because every point is a win right now. Don't worry. When the time comes, Fernando will be given favourite priority. He'll be the favourite man. We'll win it for Spain. But right now, Sir Lewis Hamilton, if he can get us an point, we need a point. So if we can get it, winner, chicken dinner. There's a crash. There's a crash. Who's crashed? What's happened? Is it a safety car? If it's a safety car, we need softs immediately.
You can see
Kim, sorry.
Oh, and the cars there, unable to keep out of each other's way. And that won't do their confidence any good.
I don't think Toto's going to like that. He was lapping... Was he lapping Lindblad? Or Lawson? He was lapping one of them. Oh, dear. Sadly, not a safety car, though, so we can't do anything spicy. And Sainz is here. He's on softs. So we'll see how that goes. Right now, I don't think there's anybody else in front that we're going to get. So this is now a battle for P10. Sainz and his softs and us and the hards. Let's see how it goes. Sainz' softs. They're not looking great. Nico is behind. He is 6.5 back. I'm thinking we do one more lap behind him. And then we go for it. We get towed along for one more lap. And then we just drop everything we've got battery-wise, tyres. We just dump it and see if we can get past. We need to save some fuel. So, Nico on these softs behind. Right, here we go. Alonso's down there fighting in the pits, but this is going to be our chance on this next straight. Now, right, we're going to go for it. Let's see if we can get past him and then just drop every single bit of battery, every bit of tyre, everything we've got. And just see if we can break this toe, because Nico is coming and we can't just sit there and wait. Sainz's tyres are starting to go. So let's go. Send it now whilst we can. Use everything we've got. Right. That is looking good for Lewis so far. We'll do it right up to the finish straight, and then we'll put ourselves on a bit of neutral, save up some battery. There we go. Right, there is a point. There's 4-second gap. There is a point on offer. This could be tense. We've got to keep an eye on that gap. Fernando's race is back here. He's miserable and unhappy. But Lewis's race has gone phenomenally well. Since that box, he's just disappeared. I know Fernando got a 4-second Got held up 4 seconds in the pits more than he should have done. But he's a long way off the pace today, this Fernando. Lewis is just absolutely flying. Yeah, I think we'll be fine even on push, right?
Can use K1.
We don't need to use K1 right now. I think we're good. I think this is going to be our finishing spot. Looks like we've done all we can. You know what? 10th and 15th. We said we wanted a point. It's not Fernando scoring it. But it's a point. And it's Lewis's first point for Aston Martin. So, you know, it's kind of special, this one. It's a good thing we let him go in the end. Because, in fairness, Lewis had so much more pace. He really did. I mean, look at the gap. They were next to each other pretty much when they came in. When they boxed, they were next to each other. Fernando is now, what, 25 seconds back? Out of nowhere. Out of absolutely nowhere, Lewis has just come and destroyed it.
Copy.
Antonelli wins the race, though. Russell finishes second, close behind. There's the checkered flag. Fernando 15th. But Lewis, he's going to come home and get 10th. 10th, you know. That worked out. Fernando just not having the pace, but
Yeah, so what are they today?
we take it to a next one. We take it to the next weekend. We'll see what happens. Lewis is all out. Let's watch him. Let's watch him come bring this car home.
No guys. No guys for it.
Yeah, phenomenal drive though, mate. Well done. Clap him round. He's put 5 seconds on signs in the end.
Taking the flag.
Well done.
We
Points.
are P10.
It's never over till it's over.
It's never over till it's over. He's got faith in us.
And that's
He's got
another
faith in
restart
us.
for Fernando Alonso.
Where's Lewis?
End of that, it's a 15th place finish.
Yeah, show Lewis, man. Fernando didn't get a point. Look at 11 places from the back of the grid. To be fair, Fernando made up 3. He might have done better on the soft strategy that we had at the start if we just stuck to it. But you never know. You got to take the gamble sometimes, especially when you're stinking. But points. Where does that put us in the constructors? Yeah! 7th place. Look at that. That is why we needed a point. You'll love to see it. DHL, did we get... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We are 4th. 3rd. Sorry, we're 3rd in the DHL. We were 4th. I dare to dream. Yeah, that's stinky stop there for Fernando. It was only 4 seconds, though, so how he ended up 20-odd seconds back, I don't know. But the race objectives, we completed them. Which is absolutely vital. Lovely. Right. Round 3 is going to be Suzuka, but that will be in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe because we're going to be going much further into this series and going to win. We will win Fernando that world title. So make sure you're subscribed and around to see it. And I'll see you tomorrow at 6 PM for the next one. See ya.